So it's not Wednesday, Thursday morning. The sun is out. The sun has got his hat on. My porridge is ready. So it's going to be a really lovely day. Ruby's going out with her grandma. Not my mum, my hubby's mum. So I've got the day on my own, but desperately need to hoover and tidy up. So I'm not sure if we're going to go anywhere. It might be a day of pottering and faffing and cleaning up and tidying up, but who knows. But anyway, good morning everyone. The world's laziest dog. Right, first job of the day, we're going to take the doggies for a walk. They're very excited. They didn't go, not yesterday, the day before, because it was pouring with rain. So I'm going to drop Ruby off at her grandma's. Are you ready? Yeah. We're going for a day out, aren't you? Look at your fancy hair. Ooh. Do you like your blonde bits?
Yeah.
You look very nice. 10 minutes later, we're still stood there waiting.
Oh.
Anyway, don't forget tomorrow we're going to be dressing in pink all day for breast cancer research. So if you would like to sponsor us, even if it's only £1, the link is down below for my sponsorship. So thank you to everybody that's already sponsored us. So my Just Giving page thing is in the comment section down below. So we're going to dress pink all day. Right, you ready now, darling?
Yeah.
Let's go. Oh, it's a lovely morning, isn't it, Ro?
Yeah.
Highway maintenance is in our way. Oh, so that's how Ruby gone. So we're all on our own now. Right, we've made it home. I'm a bit windswept. It's so windy out there, look. Oh, my eyeliner's running everything. Oh, I've not done my hair yet. Good job. It's so windy. Wow, so it's nearly 11:15. I can't believe it's 11:15. The day's just flying by. I really need to get the kettle on and hoover. I've got to hoover. I've been trying to vacuum for days and something else keeps turning up. I had a bit of a nightmare yesterday. I didn't vlog yesterday, but I had a bit of a nightmare because I went to give my neighbour her paper, and when I got there was a paramedic there, and they said she'd got an irregular heartbeat and they were phoning for an ambulance, and then the paramedic left and just left me there with her on my own. And I'm rubbish. I'm rubbish at things like that, so I just sat with her and held her hand until the ambulance came. The ambulance was over an hour, so we had to sort of just sit there talking, and I think I calmed her down in the end, and they took her off to hospital. She stayed in hospital all last night. She's still in hospital now, I think. I've got her little walking stick here because they got us the ambulance, and then they said, oh, you shouldn't take your walking stick with you to hospital because it might get lost. So I've got to look after a little walking stick, bless her. And I hope she's all right. She's 82 and you do worry about them, don't you? So fingers crossed she comes home today, bless her, and that they sort a little heart out. But yeah, that was my fun and games yesterday. Anyway, right, I'm waffling. Let's get some jobs done. Look at Winnie's face. She's like, really? You're really going to get the vacuum out? Yes, we're going to get Mr. Shark out. Mr. Shark is ready. Are you ready? Let the vacuuming begin. Oh, I also realised I haven't washed up. I'm not in the usual routine because obviously we've not been on school run and stuff. So I need to carry on vacuuming, but I need to put my pots in soap. So I have the pleasure of coming back to those in a minute to wash. So they'll be all nice and clean while I carry on with my hoovering. And I thought we'd put some sparkle in while we're cleaning. So I've got my lovely handmade headband in from my lovely friend at the Handmade Tiara. So we're going to sparkle our way through today. Things are getting I'm determined to get all the dog hair out my carpet. It's giving it a damn good suction. I'm tired. Still doing it. I think by the time I finish this bag will be full of dust. Got to love it when you're cleaning. You get the urge to move things. So I've just moved my chair out of the way. I've just tested my mirror there. My mirror was here, which is really nice to look at yourself before you go out. But then I think if it's right near the door, you can really look at yourself before you go out. Beautiful mirror. I love it so much. Oh, it's getting serious now. I'm so hot. I've had to put a t-shirt on. I'm so hot. Good exercise. Alright, Winifred, you just sit there, my darling. So, things are now getting serious. I've even moved the sofa. Oh, and you never know where to put your sofas, do you? You always get bored and you think you'd like to have a move around, but then your rooms aren't really big enough to move it round. It's a nightmare, isn't it? Do you ever start something and really wish that you hadn't? I've already broke one ornament. I tried to move this without taking the ornaments off the top and I smashed something. I've blocked Winifred in. Oh dear. I'm still in a mess. And then a big lorry pulls up outside your house. Not quite sure what he's doing. I really don't know what he's doing. I'm not even actually sure how I've achieved this, but I've managed to move the chair right over there and the settee here. Never really had my sitting room like this before. Anything, you can always change it back, can't you? So I'm just going to leave it totally different for a couple of days, but I've kind of got stuck, so I need to find somewhere for everything before I can leave it. So I'm trying to get a bit of normality back to the room. My husband's going to kill me when he comes home. He hates change. I don't know if anybody else's partner's like that, but when he comes home, if I've moved something, he'll hate it. So he's going to have a heart attack when he comes home. Anyway, so I found some things under my sofa. I found this that I drew years ago. We copied off a Jennifer Hogwood painting when Ruby was off sick once. We sat drawing together, so that was mine. That was one of Ruby's, bless her, when she was little. I think there's more in here. That was one of Ruby's Doug Hyde paintings, pictures, drawings, whatever you want to call it. I love drawing, but I just never get time to do it. That was one of mine. Must be nice to be able to sit and draw, eh? And the lorry is still outside. I can't believe I'm inside on a day like this. Look, it's beautiful and it's going to rain every day after today. But at least I can see what I'm doing because it's nice and bright. Anyway, I think we need to go and get some dinner. Right, I've stopped for my dinner. So I've flipped my calendar over for the day. Oh, I love this so much. Look, beautiful Eiffel Tower. How wonderful. And here's my dinner. So I've got seafood sticks, little tomatoes, mackerel in brine, cup of coffee, my mug of the day, and I really better not sit down for very long because I've got to finish the sitting room before my husband gets home. So I'm playing house. So I'm putting all my little ornaments out again, and I actually really like the sitting room this way around. It's really cosy when you sit down. My husband won't like it. I've managed to twist the telly around a bit so we'll be able to watch the telly, and it's so cosy. We're getting there now. I love this song, it's so cool. Right, I've still got the stairs to do, but I've just realised I've got to fetch some cobs because we're having burgers for tea and I've got no cobs to put in them and to put the burgers in. So I think we're going to have to lock up and nip to the shop, which is a bit of a pain. Right, so I flicked the kettle on so that by the time we get back, the water will be just nice and hot, ready to make a coffee. And super quick lipstick of the day before I go. I've slapped on some Avon Plump It Up lip gloss, which is just like sparkly and nice. So yeah, I just wanted a bit of something on my lips, but not much because obviously we're coming straight back for a coffee. Let's go. Right, I've made it back. So just brushed myself up a nice cup of coffee. It's about 3:30, so I've got to do my husband's tea quite soon because he goes off again to work tonight. But I want to get the stairs done, so that's my next job. Right, last job. The stairs. Look how hairy and fluffy they are. The joys of living with doggies. So let's get this food. Oh, we're nearly at the top. I bet my coffees are out ready to drink as well now. Right, the hoovering is finished. Winifred. The hoovering is finished. That's how I feel too. Now I need to get my hubby's tea on. Next job. So while my little burgers are in the oven, I'm doing my hubby's tea first and I'm going to have mine in a bit. But I've got to do my online food shop. So trying to think what to have all week. Ooh, I forgot to show you. I spotted this morning. Ta-da! So that is one of my favourite bags. At first I thought it was like a really expensive bag. And then I checked, I thought, oh no, it's one of the Apache ones that I've got. So Apache Fenwick, look, £190. Look, isn't it fabulous? I told you could take the chain off and just use it as a clutch bag. Look how they've styled it, it's so good. So don't forget, you can get 15% off with the code CRAZY15, which gets you 15% off all their bags. And I always forget to say, they don't just do this style of bag, they do loads and loads of different bags. They do like really nice camera bags with lovely tassels and straps and all sorts of stuff. So if you've not had a look, go and have a look at Apache London. The link is in the comment section. So good. Ah, and you know how we all love to share books. So Florence has been reading. No, she hasn't really. Florence has been reading. No, I've been reading How to Kill Your Husband. I only bought it because the title looks so funny. It was quite good. Got a bit boring in the middle. I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10. Can't say it really excited me and definitely really wouldn't want to read it again. So it was okay, but not my favourite. So now I'm on to this one. I can't believe I'm into reading again. I love it. It's really good. So this, I've just started this. My mum gave me this one to read. So I thought, because it was just in the bag, I thought, oh, I'll read that one next. So I only started it last night, but I've already read quite a bit. It's actually really good. Sophie Kinsella is ever so good. I love her book. She's so good. I still love my bookmark that lovely Deb sent me. I use it every day. It smells so nice of leather. But yeah, so if you're looking for a nice book to read that's nice and easy and enjoyable, this one's really good. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my tea. So I'm in the sitting room. I'm all alone. So I'm going to sit and watch telly and be like a slob and enjoy my TV dinner. So tonight I've got salad and a couple of burgers and a little tiny cob underneath all that lettuce. So off to enjoy my lovely tea. Oh, my tea was delicious. And now it's your turn, isn't it? You get your tea ready? Yeah. So everybody fed and watered, and I just want to say happy birthday to lovely Sue for yesterday. I hope you had a really lovely birthday and I hope that you got to go charity shopping. So happy birthday, my darling. I hope you got some bargains. Oh, super cozy. James walked in and went, oh my god, it looks awful. He went, it looks stupid. I said, I know it does, but it's cosy when you sat on the sofa. And my husband quite liked it. So when he came home, he sat in that chair and he was like really cozy in the corner because the chair was there and it was a bit cold sometimes because it was very close to the door. But now it's over there, it's near the fire, so it'll be super cozy. Now my little friends can sit down there in their beds and, oh, it's just nice. I like it. So I put my lamps on and it's just lovely. And then look at this. This is so sad. That's my neighbour's little walking stick, bless her. So we've spoken to her granddaughter and she's still in hospital. They're keeping her in for a few days to find out why her heart rate was so low and stuff. So, oh, that's her little stick. So I'm hoping she comes home very soon and we can give her a little walking stick back. So, my dears, I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me again today. I hope you've enjoyed it with all the moving around that we've done. My legs are absolutely killing and my back hurts and my arms ache and even my fingers hurt, you know, because I was pulling the cabinets and stuff with my little fingers. And yeah, so I think I might have to have a couple of paracetamol. My poor little body's aching. Getting a bit old for all this furniture removal. So, my little Ruby's just arrived home, bless her. So she's had a nice day out with her grandma. So I'm going to love you and leave you. So many thanks for joining me again today. So if you do enjoy just a bit of real life, then please subscribe to my channel. Come and find me on Instagram as mrscrazybaglady. Don't forget my little websites down below if you want a mug of the day, bag of the day, and my Avon shop is also down below. Don't forget about the handbag discount, it's also down below. And also the bags chase giveaway is also down below, but we are drawing that in the next couple of days. So my dears, I will love you and leave you. I will speak to you tomorrow. Big hugs. Don't forget we'll be dressed in pink tomorrow. Bye.